Well, hi there, everybody, and good morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here on this Tuesday morning. A pretty quiet start to our morning. The winds aren't terribly strong. I'm going to bump this up to our current time as of the time I'm recording this there, or at least close to it. Again, a quiet morning. We've had a few clouds passing through, blended with clear skies out there. The cloud cover will thicken up this afternoon, though, as an area of low pressure approaches. Out ahead of that, we're going to be seeing some breezy winds out of the south and the southeast. Some of your strongest winds will be in eastern Nebraska here, but a little breezy here in the Tri-Cities. Meanwhile, on the backside, more of a west and northwest wind that won't be quite as strong until you get towards these areas here. That's where your strongest winds will be later on today. Meanwhile, your best chance of moisture in northern and western Nebraska. A little rain trying to mix with some snow there in the panhandle. But for most of us, dry. May include these areas with at least a small chance of some light rain, though, just behind that area of low pressure here. That chance will continue into the evening hours. I'll take this through about midnight here. And again, we have a small chance of some rain trying to mix with snow in the Tri-Cities area. A little bit of rain out east. Snow on the backside to the north and northwest as that cooler air is coming in. Later in the night, the snow chance is picking up a little bit more. Not a slam dunk heavy snow chance by any means, but we'll keep a chance of snow going into the late night hours. Winds start to pick up a little bit more out of the north and the northwest. They'll be a little bit brisk out there, drawing in some colder air. Maybe blowing the snow around a little bit. I don't think it's going to be a major concern. We're not talking about what we saw a couple of weeks ago with that blizzard situation. Nothing like that, but a little bit of blowing snow. And the good news is with this system moving through, there's a limit in moisture. So we're not looking at heavy snowfall with this. This is going to be hit or miss light to at times some moderate snowfall out there. This is going to continue into your Wednesday. But again, not an overly heavy snowfall as it wraps around that area of low pressure. Meanwhile, out west, getting in a little bit of sunshine here, especially west of Highway 83. So some warmer temperatures expected in the western third of the state. And meanwhile, it'll stay fairly cloudy over the eastern half of the state, along with that moisture chance, which by the end of the day will mostly be near and east of Highway 281 here. Those are the areas with the best chance of snow by Wednesday evening and overnight Wednesday night. Still might be a little bit of a mix for a while here in the southeast part of the state of a little bit of rain or freezing rain, but by Thursday morning, mostly just some light snow left over east of Highway 281. We may even see some of that linger into the first half of the day on Thursday, especially over southeast Nebraska and the northeast portions of Kansas. Snowfall totals, we're going to go back here. I don't want to skip the snowfall totals graphic here, but snowfall totals are expected to be fairly light with this system. I would say most of us under an inch of snowfall. But for you folks that live up in the northern part of the state, there's a chance you might get an inch or two of snowfall. Really, draw a line from about Broken Bow towards Columbus, kind of the Highway 91 corridor or just south of that. And those are the areas probably the best chance of picking up over an inch of snowfall. And there might be a little pocket here where some may get up to 2 to 3 inches of snowfall here in north central portions of Nebraska. But for the majority of us, this is going to be an inch or less when it comes to snowfall accumulation. So if you're hoping for good moisture, not the case. But if you're hoping to stay away from a major snowstorm, not going to be too worried about that. This should have very minimal impacts when it comes to travel, but can't completely disclude maybe a few small travel impacts from this event. Well, highs today, enjoy them because this is the nicest day we'll see until next week. We're looking at highs into the 40s and 50s. Your warmest temperatures in the south where, again, there's very little snow on the ground, if any snow on the ground in southern Nebraska and northern Kansas. So you're looking at 50s there, low and mid 50s. But deeper snowpack in the east, that's where you're looking at low and mid 40s. We're going to shoot for upper 40s today in the Tri-Cities. Tonight, dropping back into the upper 20s and lower 30s. It's not a terribly cold night ahead of us, although the winds as they pick up tomorrow morning will make it feel a little bit colder out there. As we get into tomorrow, a cooler day with highs in the mid 30s and upper 30s in central and eastern Nebraska. But out west, again, sneaking in some sunshine, low and maybe a few mid 40s in store out towards the western part of the state. Tomorrow night, dipping back into the 20s, maybe still hanging on to a couple of lower 30s in the southeast, but out west with clear skies, teens for overnight lows. And then a cool Thursday on the way. The clouds are still going to hold pretty tough. On Thursday, it's going to be a mostly cloudy day, so high temperature stuck in the 30s for most of us for another day. And in fact, it's going to be kind of that way as we go look at the long-range forecast here all the way through the rest of this week. Those 30s are going to hold tough here. Maybe still some flurries around on Thursday. And then Friday and Saturday, I'm going to throw in some minor snow chances for the Tri-Cities. Now, Friday, northern Nebraska has the best chance of some light snow. Maybe some very light accumulating snowfall. northern Nebraska. We'll be on the edge of it here in the Tri-Cities area. Saturday, the best chance is in southwestern Nebraska. And again, the Tri-Cities will be on the edge of this chance. So both of those days, I'm going to include a generic 20% chance of flurries or light snow. I don't think we'll see much here in the Tri-Cities, at least that's the way it looks right now. But we will stay on the cooler side all the way through the weekend, temperatures close to our average high, and then more sunshine returns on Monday, and we'll start to inch those temperatures up. And in fact, as you look at long range, again, after kind of seasonable temperatures through the weekend, we're back above average Monday, Tuesday, and then closer to 50, flirting with 50 by next Wednesday and Thursday. There are some hints at maybe a bigger chill coming in down the road by about the 18th or 19th of the month. It's a long ways away yet. We'll cross that bridge when we get there because, as we know, long-range models usually do not verify too often here. But at least looking at the next 7 to 10 days, there are no major cold spells on the way, and I don't think there's any major snow on the way. Most of these snow chances look fairly minimal. Like I said, probably the biggest impact would be tomorrow in northern Nebraska, where maybe up to 1 to 3 inches would be a possibility. So, well, with that, I'm going to let you all go. Thank you for watching on this Tuesday. I'll talk to you again Wednesday morning. Until then, take care and enjoy your Tuesday. Enjoy the warmth. One more day of snow melting weather out there today. Enjoy it. If you want some real warmth, go down to the south, Kansas, southern Nebraska. That's where your best temperatures will be for today. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you all again tomorrow. God bless. Bye.